Listen, I get it. You're starting or running your e-commerce store and you hear everyone say that email marketing is a huge ROI of 1 to 42. And so great, you want to start email marketing. But where exactly and with what do you start? Even with my huge e-commerce, which I exited for more than $100 million, I had a blank MailChimp account, which I just stared at 2 a.m. in the morning without really understanding what I was looking at or what should I do with this. So in the end, I decided to play it smart and do the research and actually figure out how to make email marketing. So without actually further ado, if anyone told me that email marketing is actually not about starting and being perfect, it's just about being consistent and constantly improving on your strategy. That would have saved me ages, saved me hours. And in this video, I will share you 3 things that you need to know and you can implement very easily that can change the way you do e-commerce. And they are very simple but very powerful for you to use. I will actually show you a step-by-step strategy that will make it super easy to send as many emails as you want and also make it tactical and impactful for your business. We're covering 3 critical pieces of email marketing today. First, how to set up a system without being overwhelmed by all the technology, all the AI that is out there. The second, we will look at converting and making your campaign that actually converts your customers into buyers instead of just clickers and visitors to your website. And the third, I'm actually sharing the step-by-step automation that you can do in order to convert every single customer into a consistent buyer, as well as making their LTV and retention increase. Stick around because I'm sharing exactly the templates and what I use in my everyday life in all the e-commerce I ever built. So the first thing is building your email foundation. It might seem easy or it might seem overwhelming to you depending on how you approach business. But at the end of the day, it's something that you have to do if you want to collect emails and start email marketing. Maybe not today, but even in a month. Every single time you have not set up your email campaigns, your email collection, you're basically wasting your time and you're not getting the full ROI from your Facebook ads or from anywhere you're getting your traffic from. So right now there are around 47 to 50 different email platforms, and in the end of the day it really doesn't matter which you use because there are so many tools, so many tech stuff that probably most of the businesses will never use or will never actually know how to use. But here is what nobody tells you. Every single day you research which platform to use, how to use it, what is the best one for exactly your niche. Your competitors are already collecting emails, they're already sending emails, and every day you spend without your email platform, you're basically losing revenue, losing profit at the end of the day. And the biggest problem is the longer you wait, the more complicated the actual choice will be, and the actual platform will seem like such a huge decision that you will not do anything. So here's what you do. You just use a Shopify integrated mailing service. I know it's the most basic one, but the thing is, they have very easy integration and very easy way to later export to a bigger platform. As soon as you have, let's say, $1,000 worth of sales coming just from your email marketing in a single month, you then can switch to a paid expensive version, for example, Bravo or Cavlio or many others. Even the MailChimp account is fine when you start off. But even before you're starting off, just use Shopify, which already provides to you. They already have insane conversion rates on their email signups, and you can just use what's out of the box without overcomplicating it to start collecting emails and building up your email campaigns. In the beginning, you only need 3 clicks to actually start working on your email marketing. You put a pop-up with offering 10% off while leaving your email, and instantly, without even good design, without anything marketing-wise or anything difficult, you just set up a perfect way to capture around 8% of your traffic to leave email for you. And potential buyers, don't forget, when they sign up, when they actually buy something, you get their email, right? So you can use that also to build up your list. And here is the exact template that for most businesses offer 8% sign up rate. Get 10% off your first purchase and get an early access to sales. Easy, direct, optimized. Now you got people signing up. Perfect. What happens next is very easy. Either most businesses don't send anything for weeks, or they blast the whole catalog to their customer. Imagine yourself being a customer and the first thing, you just came to the website, you left your email and you're getting bombarded, or there's a total silence. The website already seems dodgy. And the worst thing is that they're hitting unsubscribe faster than you can actually send them a button card sequence. What you need is thank you for signing up sequence And I don't mean the basic email where you just say, hey, thanks, this is your discount. I'm talking about a real sequence which gets your customer into your business, tells him about your business, why he should stick around, and why you matter. And here are the exact templates that I would use and send that you can use for your business as well. First email, of course, very basic. We need to keep it as clean as possible. We give the discount that they asked for, as well as history about the brand. Who you are, what are you doing, some imagery, some values, and why you matter. The second email shows up your best performing brands and best performing products with social proof, preferably UGC content, maybe with bloggers, maybe with influencers, or just with real customers. Email 3 orders common questions that people have and FAQ, make them real and based on real feedback. What you can do is actually send them out 2 days apart and make sure your open rate, your bounce rate, and everything stays intact for these emails. And to tell you the truth, this sequence alone should generate around 25% of your email marketing sales in the first year. So it's very important to set it up, start sending it, and then optimize, but don't overthink it. Okay, your welcome series is done. You finally have something to send your clients, something to get email marketing rolling. But here's where the magic happens. You need a system that works while you sleep, that you don't just have to make new campaigns, new emails, and send them out. The magic is where there are real automation tools that you can use in e-commerce to boost your profits and especially your email marketing revenue to the moon. And here is the scary part. Around 70% of shoppers in e-commerce abandon their cart. And if you don't have a way to get them back, you're basically leaving a lot of money on the table. And it gets worse. Returning customers have a 5x chance to buy again from the store. But the problem is, e-commerces and especially email marketing treat them the same way as the new customers. First, you make it easy. Set up a button cart sequence with 5 emails, each 1 day apart, and the final one probably should offer a discount because it's already cheaper to offer a discount than waste money on getting the new customer or the same customer back through ads. Second, post-purchase sequence. You basically ask a customer for feedback, for reviews, for maybe follow up with additional items, as well as affiliates to friends or refer it to some other people. Third, a win-back campaign for customers who didn't actually buy for 90 days. You might be surprised that most customers just forgot about you, and it's not because they don't like your product. They bought maybe your competitors, or they're actually happy to see you again and to hear from you, because that way they can buy again and get the value from you. And to tell you the truth, it might seem like a lot of work, but most services have this template already. So you don't need to do much. You just add it, you click a button, you check it, you add your branding, and that's it, you're good to go. And this increases and considers around 25 to 40% of your email marketing revenue. And we know email marketing is very important for e-commerce. It should be around 30% of the total revenue. So you can imagine how impactful that is. Look, email marketing is not about having the best headline or having the smartest of retargeting or integrations. It's about being consistent, improving, and just, to be honest, starting. The most e-commerces don't even do email marketing correctly or even at all. Do the steps above and you will have an email marketing strategy and system that automatically works for you even when you're asleep. And remember, done is always better than perfect. If you like this video, you can watch about retention that I talked about in this video, where I go all through about all the ways you can go through retention and improve and make your revenue double.